Welcome to the 90-day challenge, Hope Rising, 90 days to renewal. I am super excited, you guys, because have you ever heard the saying that inch by inch, it's a cinch, yard by yard, it's hard? I really truly believe that. When we can take little tiny bite size of anything, we can get a whole bunch of stuff done that we never would have expected to do. But when we take on a whole huge project, it can get overwhelming and we can stop. And that is what I hear many times when I coach women one-on-one, is that it's just too much. It's just too overwhelming. I can't do it. And so even though I have the Rooted in Rising course inside of this community, which gives you the big picture, I wanted to do something a little bit more attainable, right? A little bit simpler steps, right? And so what we're going to do in this 90-day challenge is every day I'm going to show up for you, and I expect you to show up for you as well. Because here's the thing, many people, I had a coach say this to me one time, many people let the start stop them, which means they never get started. Or if they do get started, they never are consistent and they never actually follow through and they never actually finish. And so we're going to abolish that in you today. I'm going to show up for you every single day for 90 days. That means a short video that you can do in just a few minutes a day, and there's going to be an action associated with it, and I want you to do it because here's the thing. If you start taking little tiny actions and you do it consistently day after day after day, you're going to trust yourself. You're going to have, and that trust is going to give you confidence. That confidence is going to help you to do hard things because we have been created to do hard things. And I get it. You feel like, your anxiety, your depression, your all the things gives you an excuse to stop. But I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, it doesn't, because there's multiple people that have overcome and are now thriving, doing all that God has called them to do. And I want that to be for you too. So these short little videos are just going to be that simple little tiny things. So the first thing you have to do today is you have to set an intention for success. That means you can't follow your imagination anymore, thinking that, oh, everything always fails for me. I'm not doing that anymore. We're not going there. We're doing something different. We're rising above. So set your intention, and then you have to make a decision, because here's the difference between making a choice and deciding is that to decide is basically to cut yourself off from everything else. So if you truly are ready to heal, rise up, overcome, and walk in your purpose and aligned action, then you have got to make a decision. You can't sit on the fence anymore saying, well, if I feel like it and if I can or if I can't. No. You've got to decide. You've got to decide that you want to be healed. You've got to decide that you want to be whole, and you've got to decide that you are ready to walk in whatever God has for you. And so you set your intention for success. You commit. Don't make a choice, because when you choose something, you're choosing like one or the other. So it's kind of like, if that one doesn't work, I can do the other one. No. Decide, right? That's it. You're deciding you're going to finish this sprint, this 90-day challenge. And I want you to write down, I commit to finishing this 90-day sprint, and I'm going to start today. Write that down. Put it up on your wall. You have to remind yourself daily, right? I'm going to show up for you every day, but you have to show up for you every day. And so sometimes you have to put that on a space where you can see it. I've committed to this 90-day sprint, and I've committed to my healing, and I am going to show up for it. And guys, I've got all kinds of tips, all kinds of ways to help you do that, but you've got to decide first. That's the first step. And then the last step is that you have to be the one disciplined enough to do what you got to do. So what is discipline? Discipline simply means that you do what you need to do, when you need to do it, and how you need to do it, and you do it every single day just like that, right? That means you're showing up, when I tell you to do something, do it. It might take you, these are not big things. These are not going to be hard things for you to do, but I promise you will see results. I promise. I've been through so many of these 90-day challenges with my business coach. It changes me every single time. So sometimes we need someone who's already got what we want or is already going where we want to go. We have to borrow their beliefs sometimes. Sometimes they have to tell us that we are ready to start because we don't think that we're ready. So here I am telling you, you are ready. You're ready to start right now, right where you are. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be huge. It has to be tiny little steps. I promise you. you're going to see success. So what I want you to do is I want you to write that sentence. I am committed to starting and finishing this 90-day challenge, and I'm going to start today. And then I want you to sign it, and I want you to take a picture of it. I want you to post it in the community. I think I'm going to put a section up for the 90-day challenge specifically. Post it in there, and then we get to encourage each other. We get to, lift each other up and celebrate, because that's the whole point, is celebration, accountability, all the things, all tied up in a nice little box for you to actually excel at this. Okay? All right. I'll see you in the community, my friend. God bless.